Good morning. It's 9 o'clock on this Tuesday, March 3rd.
And this is 7 News Now, the quickest way to get the news you need. And Jacob Durham is joining us right now to give us some insight on this forecast because it's a bit foggy.
Yeah, we had some fog out there again this morning. We're probably going to see fog for the next couple of mornings as well. A lot of humidity on the way for you, and that'll be something that we're going to be watching closely, which will eventually transition to more of those showers and storm chances moving forward in time. So that'll at least be a little bit of good news for you. But right now, temperatures are going to be back into the mid to upper 70s out there for us this afternoon, at least by mid-morning. Here's a look at the sunshine that is beginning to work its way into the region as well. This live look on the South Lake Charles Skycam at 69 degrees there. The dew point is at 68. So here's a look at the warmth as well. 72 now in the lake area. So we've really made a jump over the last little bit. It's 69 in Jennings to 66 in Oakdale. Fort Polk coming in at 68 degrees as well. As we expand and look at the big picture, though, certainly have quite a bit of warmth to talk about. At 73 in Austin, 61 in Montgomery, as well as Nashville to 43 in Charlotte. So these numbers are climbing even so across much of southwest Louisiana and the East Coast. That being said, Futurecast, mid-70s out there, strong southerly wind, upper 70s to near 80 degrees, a gust anywhere between 15 to 20 miles per hour at times. We'll be back into the low 70s and then eventually upper 60s by the time we head closer to midnight tonight. Yes, there is the potential that we could see a couple of stray showers as we're heading through the overnight hours as well. That'll be something that we're going to be keeping a close watch on. I do think we had the opportunity to see a little bit of patchy fog once again tomorrow morning. But tomorrow overall still going to be warm. Most of the showers and downpours stay off towards our east, back over towards New Orleans. So that'll be something that we're watching closely for you. Join me coming up on First Alert Weather Extra. That'll be at 10 o'clock. We're going to be talking about rain chances and how long this warmer pattern sticks around and if there's signs of cooler weather on the way as well. Coming up on First Alert Weather Extra at 10 a.m.
Entergy says it's still working to find out what caused that substation to catch on fire.
It happened yesterday in South Lake Charles, initially knocking out power to 4,500 customers. Now, at last word, all of those customers have had power restored. It was the Vincent Energy Power substation near the corner of Vincent and Big Lake Roads, not too far from a residential neighborhood. The blaze sent a smoke plume into the air that could be seen across the lake area. Lake Charles firefighters had to wait for Entergy crews to secure the scene and shut off power before they could battle the blaze. The trial of former DeRidder Mayor Misty Roberts continues today.
Multiple teenage witnesses took to the stand yesterday in court, where at least two testifying they witnessed Roberts and the teenage boy at the center of the case having sex. A state police investigator also confirmed the authenticity of a photo prosecutors have called lewd and lascivious. Roberts is charged with carnal knowledge of a juvenile and indecent behavior with the juvenile. She's accused of having sex with a 16-year-old boy at a party at her home in 2024 while she was serving as mayor. She has pleaded not guilty to both charges, and you can read more about yesterday's testimony on our website at kplctv.com. And a Pitkin woman is in custody on several serious charges, including attempted rape and battery of a police officer. The Vernon Parish Sheriff's Office says that deputies responded to a disturbance at a home, and once there, allegations of inappropriate sexual conduct were made against Jania Powell. And Powell continued to resist arrest, but was ultimately booked into the Vernon Parish Jail.
We have more information this morning in a deadly crash in Maryville. State police say it happened Sunday afternoon when a vehicle crashed on Highway 111 near Eli Field Road. Troopers say 76-year-old Reginald Fletcher of Maryville was headed north when his pickup truck left the road, struck a ditch, and overturned several times. Fletcher died at the scene. A drainage waterway off of Isabel Road in Jennings has been an ongoing problem for a nearby property owner.
And Chris Lehman says that the drainage culvert that goes under the road is pointing in the wrong direction and water can't flow through the ditch properly. Lehman has been documenting this issue for years, and he said that he's seen trash, trees, and other debris get into the water, causing it to clog and flood the nearby roads and property.
It's pointing straight towards a land of soil or the backdrop of soil. And so what's happening, the water is exiting and basically just hitting the land. And what you're seeing when you look at this picture is that the land from this point on has already eroded some 20, 30 feet.
Lehman says the water also has a smell, and he's afraid that the sewage waste is also entering into this waterway. And if you miss a court date, overdue fines, or outstanding warrants with Lake Charles City Court, listen up.
If those offenses happen before January 1st, you may have the opportunity to clear them from your record. From March 16th to the 20th, the amnesty program will allow folks to tend to outstanding court matters without the fear of being arrested or prosecuted. This program could save you thousands in court fees, plus misdemeanor warrants can be wiped out altogether, and you would be given a new court date. However, felony charges and some others are not included.
We're excluding any synthetic marijuana or simple battery charges are excluded from this.
Right. As well as DWIs. And those are just 3 charges that generally, one, we take DWIs so seriously, and the synthetic marijuana we take so seriously due to the detrimental health effects and the danger to the community. And then on the battery stuff, there's generally a victim that needs to be considered. And so those, you can still come in, and we will wipe out your warrants, give you a new court date, let you come on back, but then we have to handle those on a case-by-case basis.
Back in 2021, more than 10,000 people were given a second chance. If you can't make it to City Court during the week-long event, you're encouraged to reach out now.
Today, Governor Jeff Landry will be at the state capitol, where he's expected to give an announcement along with other state leaders. We're told it has to do with how the state competes for economic development projects, and the announcement is expected around 2 o'clock this afternoon. We'll keep you updated on those details. And if you're watching this live stream on your app or online, don't forget you can download 7 News straight to your Roku or smart TV.
Thanks for joining us. Now we'll send you back to Local News Live.